Donald Trump has suffered yet another massive loss in court. This one actually happened late last week when really nobody was paying attention. Everybody was gearing up for Easter. But what happened was that a judge ruled that Donald Trump's financial firm, the one that's holding all of his financial documents, you cannot continue hiding these documents from New York Attorney General Letitia James. Now, you may be wondering, well, wait a minute, didn't the court already rule that Trump had to turn over his financial documents? Didn't Mazars do that? Yes. And once that ruling, by the way, came out many, many months ago, Donald Trump and the Trump Organization decided, okay, fine. We're going to pull all of our financial business from Mazars, and we're going to put it down in this little Texas firm, Whitley Penn. And the reason they chose Whitley Penn down in Texas is because Texas has very strict privacy laws about financial records. And once they moved it to Whitley Penn then told New York Attorney General James, oh yeah, we can't give you that stuff. This is our client. We've got confidentiality. I know the judge said Mazars had to turn it over, but obviously, as you can see, we're not Mazars. We're a totally separate group, so you can't have the information. And the judge late last week said, that's bullcrap. Give this information as it is relevant to the investigation and had already been greenlit to be given to the AG before it was moved. This is actually a fairly classic business move. And in fact, fittingly in Texas, it is called the Texas two-step. We see it all the time with corporations when they get sued for billions of dollars. They create a new entity. They put all of the liability onto that entity. And then they're like, oh no, the thing you're suing has no money. We have to file for bankruptcy. Now you don't get anything from your lawsuits. It's not, of course, identical to that, but it's the same scenario. Right? Like, oh, you want my financial records from this place and the judge says you can get them, but no, they're no longer there. They're over here in this place and oh, you can't touch this one. I'm so sorry. But if Mazars has anything left over, sure, you can have that. That's what Trump was trying to do. Now, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, that makes him look guilty as hell. The court had already said you have to turn over all of your financial documents. You're being sued for $250 million by the Attorney General. And Trump says, well, I really don't want her to have these documents, so I'm going to transfer them to a different accounting firm so that you can't get them. Does that sound like something somebody who's completely innocent would do? No, it does not. I don't care which side of the aisle you fall on. You look at somebody doing that, and your first thought, whether you want to admit it or not, is that, wow, this person clearly has something to hide. That is exactly what I think. That is the most likely scenario here, but it doesn't matter because the judge says you can't hide those documents anymore, Trump. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.